Down in the holler where the moonshine flows, ain't no lawman brave enough to go. Big trucks rumble, engines cry, skull rings flash under blood red sky. They run this town with rebel pride, boots in the mud and a gun by their side. It's the Redneck Mafia, backwoods kings, tatted up justice with shotgun wings, and Jim Thunder lining in her soul. Ain't no woman ever rocked that role. She rides with fire, don't ask her to run. She's got more bite than a smoking gun. Whiskey breath and a poker face, our fights break out when they show face. Jen walks in, boots hit the floor, every hit turns, can't ignore. She's got a past that's rough and wild, raised on grit and danger since a child. Raised on grit and danger since a child. It's the Redneck Mafia, backwoods kings, tatted up justice with shotgun wings, engine thunder lightning in her soul. Ain't no woman ever rocked that role. She rides with fire, don't ask her to run. She's got more bite than a smoking gun. You cross that line, they don't forget. A swamp-born coat and a red sunset. Jim's a storm in a leather vest. You'll meet your end if you don't confess. Redneck Mafia, backwoods pride, ghosts of the South on a midnight ride. Engine thunder, fierce and free, queen of the outlaw legacy. She rides with fire, her story ain't done. She's got more bite than a smoking gun. So if you see tail lights in the pinewood shade, best stay here to call your spade. Redneck Mafia don't play no game, and Jim Thunder don't miss her aim.
Well, welcome in, Jen.
Welcome, Redneck. How are you?
Food.
I know.
Computer and internet acting up, guys. So it might be a rough stream tonight. Anyway, how's chat doing today, tonight, this afternoon, this evening, whatever it is?
Wherever you're from.
Morning, whatever it is.
Morning, noon.
Hey, native.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Hey, Chris, how you doing, buddy? So once the computer loads up, I'll go in there and fire it up, and I thought of something kind of funny to do.
I'm gonna wait till other people get in before I show it.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna, once we got a few people in, my nephew has been building, what is it? The original Batman.
The original 19.
The original Batmobile.
The 66 one? The 1966 one?
Which one is it? 1966?
1966 Batmobile, yeah.
Red and black.
The red and black. But he's building it from Legos.
Do you know that was built by a guy in California from a real car?
Really?
Yep.
No, I did not know that.
He paid $1 for it.
I didn't know that either.
No,
And he built it in 3 weeks.
You're lying.
He built it in 3 weeks.
Oh shit.
What we're doing in 3 days.
Well, it was
I'm gonna
called
just
the.
show it.
No, hold on. Not yet. Let some more people get in here.
All right, he doesn't want me
We're
to.
good.
Okay, okay. Because he's
It
doing
was
really good with it.
it.
Let him talk.
It was a concept car, and Ford, and it's a Ford, and Ford was gonna crush it because it was a concept car. And George Barris
Oh shit.
I knew I liked it.
bought it for the TV show. He didn't. All he did for the different thing was just pull the bubbles off of it, and kind of did a little bit of other stuff to it. But
Really?
Hold the what off of it?
he pulled the bubbles off of it.
The bubbles.
When
No way.
I get my computer back up, I'll pull a picture up.
Right. Already got one.
But that car was
I
built
got
in
one.
3
Hold on.
weeks.
Is that it?
No, that's
that
not
the
what I'm talking
one?
about. That's not what I'm talking about. I'll pull what the car looked like
That's not
before.
the one he's talking about.
That's the
Oh,
car I'm
before
talking
that.
about.
Before that.
Right. What it looked like before he
It's
did all
the one
that
before
when
that.
he bought it.
Oh, so he put
That's
the
when I did
bubbles
all the
on
work to it. No,
Okay.
Okay.
you'll see.
He'll show us.
Yep.
Redneck, everyone knows Redneck does.
Yep.
I was just gonna say because I have.
He's the car man right now.
Yes, he is.
He's
Well,
And hi, Native, and hi, Heroes. How are you guys?
Let's see if my computer's done updating.
Giggity.
I knew it was going to update. I started a lot damn earlier.
Exciting for it to do an update.
Mm-hmm. See, I thought I like Batman, but I'm not a real Batman fan. I do like Batman. I'm more of a DC comic guy. I'm Superman, but
What do you think Batman was? Batman was DC.
yeah, I know, but still, I like Superman better because Batman and
Spider-Man.
Superman have a conflict. So I think
No,
it's because
Spy.
who?
Oh, Spider-Man, I said,
I
was
meant-
Marvel. I
oh.
didn't know that.
Yeah, but I like the original Batman movies when they came out with the newer ones. I wasn't too keen on those. Always
Well, the
liked
only one
Michael
I mean,
Keaton.
I like the Keaton one.
The what? Cut out there.
I like the Michael Keaton one.
That's what I'm saying. That's the one I liked
Yeah.
as well. That was my most favorite one with Jack Nicholson as the Joker. Right?
Yep.
Yes.
Tell me,
That's my
how
man right
in the
there.
world? How in the world can a man dressed as a bat get all my press?
For real.
Where did I get a load of me?
You're right.
Hey, Dennis, the hell with Spider-Man and all the others.
Seriously.
I am the menace.
What up, Dennis?
I love you, Dennis.
See, but you know what? I knew there was a reason I liked the old Batmans, and even the old series. Like I actually like the old series of Batman. The pow, bang, boom, those kind of things.
Yeah.
And had no idea that the car was a Ford car.
It was actually
Would have liked it.
it was actually a Lincoln. Is what it was.
Shit, man. Now you
Natives.
just ruined it for me.
Native sets are lightning. I'm a Superman's fanatic.
Awesome. Cool beans.
Yes, he was Native. How you doing, Dennis?
He said, so when the original Superman movie came out,
Mhm.
Christopher Lee.
Christopher.
Christopher Reeves.
Oh,
Christopher Reeves.
Reeve, sorry.
yes,
I said it wrong. I can't read.
that's all right.
Was only 25 years old.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Yes, he was.
crazy.
Yeah, he was.
Boom,
Wow.
pow, bap, switch, and whoop.
For real.
I love Dennis.
That's how you get it.
How is Dennis?
Screw Batman, screw Superman, screw Spider-Man, screw them all. I'm just a redneck in the house.
Ah.
Heroes goes, takes gun and shoots.
Listen, I like old westerns too. All right, Redneck. Those are my favorites.
You know
as
what I
well.
found on YouTube, Sir Lightning,
What's up?
that I've been kind of watching?
Uh-huh.
All the old TV westerns, Bonanza, Rawhide.
No, that's cool. I just
Yeah, all
watched
the
a
old ones.
really good western last night. It was called the Outlaws. It's a little weird, but I thought it was pretty good.
I watched one the other night. Actually, no, the other a while ago. Well, come on, load the hell up, computer. Jeez. That's supposed to be a big update.
Wait a minute.
It says working on update 0%. This internet is pissing me
Should we
off.
try it or not?
Until he's ready.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Will be only one true Superman.
Me.
No, he said
Yes,
Christopher Reeves.
You
the
are
one
right.
and only true Superman.
Oh man.
And I
You
agree.
are right, Native.
I was like, I don't know. I like the Man of Steel that they have now. He does a pretty good one, but he does also.
Hi, Jam.
Shoot, what the heck is that other movie he plays that I love so much? What is it? Oh, the guy who plays the Man of Steel. He plays in another movie that I keep freaking.
I don't know.
Gosh darn it!
Oh yeah, Ghost Rider
Hey,
All is right.
No.
Love it,
I
Jam.
love Ghost Rider.
I'm with Jam. Sorry, guys.
That's only because of who Ghost Rider was, guys. Come on.
Damn right it is. Did you hear him?
Nicolas
No.
Cage.
He goes, "Yep."
Yep.
He goes, we only like Ghost Rider because of who it was.
Who was it?
But
Hold on. I
Nicolas
want to see
Cage.
who they say it was.
Nicolas Cage.
I already told you that.
He's a good
I've
one. Yeah,
I've watched everything of his.
they have Nolan too, but remember the other Ghost Rider?
That's right, Dennis. Even Dennis is with us on Ghost Rider.
But what about the other
But-
kid who actually was on the horse? You got Nicolas Cage on the motorcycle and the guy on the horse. Which one do you guys like?
I like Nicolas.
Come on. That's okay. That right there is the quintessential cowboy.
For
Of
real?
course, he had to be the cowboy version of Ghost Rider,
I know it.
which is
You ain't
Sam
lying.
Elliott. Which is
that
Sam
was
Elliott.
an awesome movie.
You know?
Yeah.
It was.
He's one of my favorites. Shoot.
He played a good part in 1883. I get this computer up. I might have to restart this phone. Here comes trouble, y'all.
Yes, I'm here. Oh, there's
And
Hi, Jam.
Gosh darn it.
So, Mr. Thunder on this, Sam Spade is the Ghost Rider. On the horse, on fire.
but Sam Spade, we were talking the one that played him in the movie.
Yeah,
We-
Sam Elliott.
Yeah, the quintessential cowboy.
Ever. That man is like 90 years old, and half the women in the world want to.
Jam, I'm going to be showing. Yeah. I don't know. I need a new computer, too. Jim, my nephew's been working on a Batmobile from 1966 version in Legos.
I saw
Um,
it. Very cool.
Well, he hasn't finished the picture from the phone, but I actually have what he's already done for his Legos. He's what on bag what?
Bag 9.
Bag 9 of the Legos, and there's how many?
7.
7. And he's very proud of it, and I'm proud of him because I don't have the patience, but I keep playing with it.
No,
And if I
Native.
do, I'm gonna.
Don't bring. Sorry, Jen. Don't bring. That was a good movie, but don't bring that one up. Spawn.
Meh.
If you're gonna bring one of them
The
up,
Witcher.
bring up Hellboy.
Hellboy
Witcher.
is awesome.
Hellboy, yeah, that's good too.
That is a good one. How about The Witcher?
Yeah.
My favorite is Hancock.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I
Man
just
of
like
Steel as well. You didn't like him?
No, I do like him. Hancock?
Oh, okay. Henry Cavill.
The older one. Hey, Big Dirt.
No, Henry Cavill, the newer one.
Hey,
the
Derek.
newer
What's up, bud?
Steel.
Way better,
Yeah, he
Dennis. Way
played-
better.
But he played in Witcher.
Right, Big Dirt,
Yeah, I know. After the first, 2-3 seasons, something like that. Yeah. It's been a while.
Native said, yeah, Hellboy is mid. I have
never
the
got-
Witcher game, Big Dirt said.
I love it.
I have the Witcher game too.
Do you?
Native Hellboy is not mid. What up, Trouble?
There's trouble.
That's cool. How you guys?
Nah, I didn't like Constantine that much. Native.
Do you know which one I
Oh,
loved growing
love-
up was the comics. I know they have the show now, but the comics, the original comics.
Oh, the
comics
original
of
comic? Yeah.
freaking Hellboy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Umbrella Academy.
Believe it or not, I never watched those. I never read those ones. I used to always read the Superman comics.
He's a DC guy. He's not a
Bunch of
Marvel guy. That's where me and him beg to differ on. He was DC. I was Marvel.
No way. Oh, bummer. That's all right. I still like Marvel too, but I'm a big DC guy. But I still do like Marvel.
I painted for. Just put your arm right in my way.
So
Heroes just said I painted.
nuh-uh.
Yeah.
What do you mean? How do you paint?
He painted stuff for him.
What do you mean paint? What stuff did you paint? Elaborate a little. I'm interested.
Chris, what did you paint for him? So how have you been? How you feeling, Jam?
I am.
They're coming out with a sequel to Constantine with Keanu Reeves.
Yes,
Keanu Reeves is coming back.
I can't wait for it.
I can't either. I want to see Constantine.
Did you see they're coming out
I love that
with
movie.
Yeah.
Gladiator
freaking
as well?
I do what?
What?
They're coming out with a
Sounds so
sequel
far
for
away.
Gladiator.
I like. Hold on.
Gladiators?
Yeah, the sequel for Gladiator.
Gladiator. A third?
Gladiator 2.
It's already out.
Oh,
It's already out.
Oh, is it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I've already seen
Mm-hmm. That was definitely that's what?
Dennis is picking on you.
me.
He goes, how do you paint? Usually with a paintbrush.
I use my fingers most of the time.
He pays the 40K game. He plays the 40K game. He does the Golden Boys cost odds. I don't know what that
Be
is.
careful, Chris. Dennis is smart enough that he'll make a song out of stupid things people say just to troll you.
He's done it.
Custodes.
Custodes does it all the time.
Yeah. You ever seen somebody paint with their face?
Oh God, we could see Dennis coming up with a song for that one.
Anybody seen anybody paint with their face?
No.
Yes.
Nearby. Sucks. Darn it! I was hoping somebody did.
I've been to parties where
Oh.
what do you call it? They put like body paint on, and that's what it is art made with body paint.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I've heard of that.
So Hero said, so I showed him on camera how to paint gold.
Oh, cool. That's pretty cool.
And then Dennis went, ha, you know me so well. That we know
Dennis,
they'll
you
go
are
and
one
make
of the
a
biggest
song out
trolls
of
around. But that's why we love you.
Dennis is
Don't worry, I'm here all week, maybe. I'll give you plenty of material to.
All right,
make a song
listen,
with.
I'm going back outside. This will take forever.
Oh, is it? It's still
It's only at
loading.
9% working or loading.
Shoot.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah,
All right, I
that's.
got my computer. I got my phone. I ain't worried about it.
Right. Can you still show what you wanted to show?
No,
No, we
not
have it
yet.
on the computer.
So,
We got a
Once
while
he
yet.
gets out the computer, I'll show it.
so are we showing this half-built
You can
model
show it.
car?
Go
All
for
right,
it.
let's show
All
it.
right, I got you.
I'm ready, kid.
You gonna? Yeah, I don't want to hold it.
Yeah.
Let me go like this so
Don't
they
let
don't
Jen
see you
Thunder
on
hold
camera.
it.
Yeah, Jen Thunder might
Uh-oh. Back it up a little.
Can you guys see it?
Don't grab the front part.
We'll turn some lights on. We can see it.
Yeah, turn the light on better.
Let's turn the light on better.
Hold on, we're gonna get a different light. Go closer a little bit. Can you see it now?
I got a light for you.
Hold on, perfect. Can you guys see it?
A little bit better.
Yeah, I can see a little bit. Yeah.
All right.
How's that? Better?
We got 4 lighting up in here.
Well, if I was on my computer, I could blow you up, but I can't blow you up on this damn phone.
Yeah,
Listen,
I know.
I
I don't
will
know how
run,
to do it
man.
on
Don't
here.
blow me up.
You need to buy light.
Heroes goes Legos.
Yeah. It's
Mr.
coming along,
Thunder,
man. He's
you
only
need to buy your girl a ring light. It doubles as a makeup light.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he did.
no comment. No comment.
That's what he's done so far. And then
Don't worry, by the end of the stream it'll be done.
they're gonna try to go finish it.
All right.
They're gonna try to finish it before the end of stream. We'll see what they do.
Go for it. Show it at the end of the stream. We'll see how far you got.
Yeah.
I
He goes,
I
okay.
He'll get further with.
I hate it when you buy these big Lego sets and like they cost a lot, and you think that it's gonna keep them busy for like a few days at least because it's like 50 bags or whatever in it, and they have it done in like an hour.
But it doesn't.
I hate that.
No. Actually, you're right. A few days is all you got.
Yeah.
You think you might have a week, but no, you can just get a few days out of it.
He started that. He got it on Saturday, but I wouldn't let him start till yesterday.
Was it? No, I thought it was
Yeah, he started it yesterday. He got it on Saturday when he started.
Had it done in less than 2 hours.
Yes, he started it yesterday. Wouldn't let him
Okay,
start
like I
till
said, a few
yesterday.
days.
I just got
Do
to
what,
tell you, I
Jim?
wouldn't let him start it.
I said my son's like that, where he had one that was like 176 bags in it, and I thought for sure it would last him like a week. Yeah, it took him less than 2 hours to put that damn thing together. I was so cheap; it cost me like $100 for the stupid set.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, I told him I was gonna buy him some more. The hero said 48 hours later they noticed there was a block missing.
No, that was like a day later. We started yesterday. Today we did one.
Actually, Lego will send you the missing pieces.
Yeah, they
Well-
do. They send you extra pieces.
I was
Yeah,
wondering
like,
about
Lego,
that.
tell them what you're missing. My son had like 6 or 8 pieces missing one time, and they sent him a whole new set.
Really?
Wow. See, I was wondering about
then
that.
the
I asked
new
him. I was like, "Why? What do you?"
The new set was supposed to be here within a certain time period, and it didn't come. So I called them back and said, "Hey, is there a tracking number because it still hasn't come?" And they ended up, sending him like an extra set plus the set of his choosing. He had like a gift code for like online. You could order another set. Like they make.
Oh,
their
that's
sales right
cool.
now. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Nice.
I'll be right
Well,
back.
you know
I'm
you're
gonna
not a
do
good
something.
mechanic. You know you're not a good mechanic unless you have pieces left over.
Sure about that, man? Like, really? That's. I was wondering about that. I was like, "Are you sure you're supposed to have extra pieces?" I was like, "Are you sure you didn't put them in where they're supposed to go?" You know, I'm part of
Well, I
a remote
watched,
control or a VCR, and I'm left over with pieces.
Yeah.
The only problem is when the wheels fall off halfway down the road.
Yeah.
Was that spirit? You know,
Well, I
really cool
watched
is
this
if there
guy
was,
was
like,
driving. Watch this
on
guy
all
today.
these big-
I watched this guy today.
I'm listening.
He was driving the world's fastest minivan.
Uh-oh.
It run 9.
And? Oh, boy.
Well, he's giving all his
That's,
friends a ride, and he's a dad, so he dressed up in like dad clothes and went around to his friends like, "Come on, kids, we gotta go to soccer. Let's go. We're gonna be late. Come on, let's go." Getting all pissed.
oh, no.
He take our from a direction and just open it up.
Oh, boy.
That thing was
You kids ain't getting out of their seat.
absolutely moved.
Dennis said there's always extra screws left.
No, there should not be.
Mhm.
As long as I don't start a cyberpunk.
I thought we were building IKEA sets. So those kids, I guess, didn't get out of their seats, did they?
Oh,
No.
Nope. They got glued in.
oh, Jesus. Poor kids.
Oh, man, I'm sure they had a blast.
I guess
Oh,
they're
it
coming
was,
out with a new game.
Odyssey, Dennis. It's a Honda Odyssey
was
minivan. It was a Honda Odyssey. No, Dennis said Blastro. It was a Chevy Astro minivan. No, this one was called Rodyssey.
Okay.
It was a Honda Odyssey
Right.
with a built 4-cylinder with a 78 millimeter turbo on it.
Shit. Damn. That's tough.
Big Dirt said there's a new game coming out called Anno.
Ammo.
I can't wait till Anno comes out.
Oh,
Is it Ammo? I thought he said Anno, not Ammo.
Oh, ammo. Okay.
Yeah, because he did. He wrote Anno, not Ammo.
No.
He accidentally wrote Ammo, and then he just wrote Anno, not Ammo. Ammo.
Okay. So I've never heard of that one. I
That is so true, Nate.
messed up because I used to play games when I was younger, and then shoot, the last 10 years I haven't played video games, so I'm out of the
Well,
loop, guys.
See, I was a big like those kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, but it was more move your computer Jen.
Okay, I did it again.
No, I know.
Yeah, he's been doing it. I didn't say anything.
Is it better now?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, didn't Blastro blow up?
Who? Astro? The Astro
Blastro.
hands? Oh, Blastro is powered by a supercharged big block
Big block
Chevy.
Chevy, yeah.
Has run 7.78 at 178 miles per hour.
What?
Hey, Wednesday!
That's insane.
How did your
Wednesday,
dog?
what's up, girl?
And so,
Dennis, have you seen a car called Crew?
I think they rebuilt it.
I've seen that. But have you seen a car called Crouton?
sounds yummy.
Yes, the guy named the car Crouton.
No shit.
I
You
don't
understand
think
why I'm in it.
Sounds
Mr. Cyrus and going
Deadpool.
through a salad phase.
unreal. So what's up with the crouton car?
Hold on. Let's see
Okay,
if Dennis has
Chris.
seen it yet.
All right.
And Native,
I said, did you see? Okay. Crouton
Not Chris.
is a 2023 Chevy Spark with a 670, 638 or 632? It's a 638 big block and a Chevy Spark.
You kind of blotted out. Jesus.
Right now he's at 10 O's with a little adjustment. He can probably get her in the 8s.
Nice. That's crazy.
And the guy's name on YouTube is Cletus McFarland.
Okay.
Right now he's doing his what he calls month of freedom. And
Okay.
he does a video every single day during the month of May. And before that, he does this thing called hard. It's a beefed up Mustang. And I mean beefed up Mustang.
Oh,
Like
shit. Okay,
close
I'll call
to
it
800 horse beefed up Mustang.
Nice.
Well, he has to hard park this. He has to enter the parking lot at 60 miles an hour. He has to drift it and park it in a parking spot with only 1 inch of error. So it has to be perfect.
Fuck.
He has 15 days to do it. And each day he don't do it. So let's say at day 1, he got 1 try. Day 2, he gets 2 tries. 3, so on. And yeah, that's fun. Because now they got the spot where it's kind of angled, where it's hard for him to get into. But they got one problem. I mean, that's probably a $150,000 Mustang.
Yeah.
Who's moving
Has he done other
Jen, who's
videos
moving
with
your computer?
So I'm trying to figure out because you keep cutting out, so I've been situating it.
No, it's not you. It's
Yeah, but-
me because it keeps on my end. It keeps like making a weird noise.
So I'm like trying to figure out the best spot for it. You know, it's kind of
Native, he's done a couple with Roman when Roman's been in like the Freedom 500 and the Mom Pre and all his races and burnout contests. Roman's been there doing that.
That's crazy.
Yes, he does a
That's
Mom
nice.
Pre on Mother's Day weekend.
Wow, that's cool.
Nice.
So all the wives race the cars
Oh, what?
Nice.
in an actual little oval track.
Wow. That's
And I'm
pretty
telling you,
neat.
the girls do good.
I don't doubt
Roman's
it.
wife could actually run with the big boys. You know, I mean, run with the guys. She's that good.
Wow, that's cool. That is crazy. You'd never think it, but you know,
But I mean,
they do just as good. Yeah.
I mean, it's Cletus's wife. It's Cletus's mother-in-law. Another one of his coworker friends.
Oh man.
Dennis, right now I can't. My computer's loading up, updating, I should say.
Man. What are we showing them?
I'm on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. There's something in Discord. Hold on.
That's nuts. It's like, think about Ronda Rousey and all the women MMA fights, or even women's boxing. You know, they're more entertaining than the guys.
Well, I can tell you. There was Ali versus Frazier 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
Tatiana and Frazier's daughter fought. You can't say it like that, Jen. Now, give me a minute. Let me.
Nope.
Yeah,
No.
I was trying.
That didn't work out so well.
No, this one doesn't either. Watch.
So let's see.
Yes, it doesn't work.
There's something.
No, forget it. I'll get it.
All right.
That dang sucks.
I don't know. Like I said, man, the women's boxing. I actually enjoy the women's boxing or women's MMA because they don't slow down.
I'm almost at the computer. I'll be right back, guys.
They're very, very tenacious. No problem.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Dennis said this is the last stereo competition van modified V6 418s.
That's
418s and an 8,000 watts base. Watts of base.
Oh, and I'm a stereo guy, so I love it. That's wow, man. I used to actually install stereos, not too well. I can put them in. Don't know much else about them other than just installing them. You know, one of the first my old boss that I used to work for, he installed stereos, and it was called Rad Audio. You know, and for a stereo system, he did Kenwoods, and they blew out guys' windows.
Really?
Literally, turn it first beat, turn it on, and just shattered his windows.
Nice.
You know. So I guess we got a free window tint.
So what are you up to, Jam? How were the fireworks last night?
They were good.
Jam.
It's funny you're talking. That's what my surround sound is for Kenwood. I had an ex that, what do you call it?
He kept running in and out, huh?
I said I had an ex who, what do you call it? He never did anything sound-wise like normal. Like I would say, you know, I just want like a surround sound so I can hear the TV.
Yeah.
And he would go and buy like.
But with this rate, the damn thing will be done by the time the stream's over with.
Seriously.
I think that only
The computer's
19%.
so freaking doing what it's. Oh, Jesus.
What are you trying to upload?
Not uploading nothing. It's updating.
Oh,
Oh, the update.
Yeah. So
10
Dennis,
hours
So it's
later.
completely shut
Dennis said
down.
I designed. Dennis said he designed and built enclosures for vehicles. Been in the competition scene since 2014. Got a few trophies.
Nice.
Subwoofers enclosures.
I used to build those as well. That's
Yeah.
cool beans. Dude, super cool.
Shit, Dennis. I mean, not Dennis. Big Dirt. I'm sorry. His soup's so damn spicy, it's making his eyes water.
Nice.
Too much cayenne in there, Big Dirt.
Yeah. My nephew's in there working really hard. I can hear him going to town in there.
Oh yeah.
What bag you on now? He's on bag
Like I said,
10.
this kid's gonna finish this tonight.
He's already
We
on.
gave him a mission, y'all.
He's on.
He's
like-
on a mission.
He's when I showed them, it was bag 8.
Yeah.
Now he's on bag 10, so he's already done one whole bag.
2.
Well, no, he's doing 10 now. What can do with the second bag?
Well, kind of was his station.
No. You still want his help?
I'll just get away.
Oh yeah, he's going to town on that thing.
For real.
Dennis is picking on Big Dirt.
Get him, Dennis.
Big D. Big Dirt whipping out with sauce.
Tabasco sauce, really? Oh man. So we had a friend one Super Bowl night. I mean, two pots of us.
One was spicy, one
One
wasn't.
had habanero homemade. One had it and one didn't. And we tried to tell him not to eat the one he was eating, and he didn't want to listen. And about half a loaf and half a gallon later of milk, he realized he ate the wrong one.
I know,
they're
Bella.
not funny when it comes to like.
Well, I can take spicy, but not
No, it's
super
not.
super spicy. There was this one guy I used to watch called Man versus Food.
Man versus what?
Food. And there was this one barbecue sandwich. People kept complaining that his hot barbecue sauce wasn't hot enough.
Yeah.
So he made one called Shut Up Juice.
Uh-oh.
It had habanero extract, jalapeno extract, and I think it had a little bit of ghost pepper extract in it.
Decent.
Talk about shit.
We used to do this thing, and it was ghost peppers and tequila.
Ooh.
And you would have
Yes.
ghost pepper like a chipmunk, shot of tequila, and the first person to throw up. And we call it. And I never
so
understood
down
the
for
big
that.
thing of that. I had cheers, but I did it. I hit 3 before I won.
I'm so down for that. That's awesome. They had I used to
You're right, Dirt. You're right.
I used to hang out at a bar down in
I was
Florida.
so sick.
I'm so sorry. That's tough.
That is true. When you know it's hot when your ears start ringing.
First time I had a habanero, I took a little pinch off of it. And that was pulled it off the shelf and took a little bite of it. I shit you not, I was sitting in the freezer. I felt like I was gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah.
I just sat right in the freezer. I was profusely sweating, and I was like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I was like, what's going on here? This is absurd. Then after that, it was all bets off. you know, I was hanging out at a bar down in Florida, and they the bartender, his name's Dan, and he ordered sauce called Dan's Insanity hot sauce, and to get it up, had to actually sign a waiver to order it. Like they're not reliable for your health. I'm watching everybody in the bar take toothpick tastes. Next, you know, I'm like, that's it, just a toothpick. So I take a little, you know, those little spoons that you get with hot sauces you can try
Yeah.
down that, and everybody's looking like me. I'm insane. I was like, that's really good. So next thing I know, I'm over here dump on my freaking chicken. Oh shoot, it was a chicken sandwich, something like that, whatever. But either way, everybody thought I was literally gonna die, and it was pretty good. My eyes watered a little bit, but it was definitely good.
Those
kinda crazy when it comes
Carolina
to hot
Reapers, I
stuff.
use that to make like
Native
what do you call it? You
Carolina
Call them?
Reapers are nothing
Make
with the ghost peppers.
yeah,
Oh,
they're not that bad. What do you call it?
What does
My
that do,
son
like-
calls them turkey when I make steak. What do you call it with the jalapeno rub on it?
Mm-hmm.
He calls it jerky because it'll make your nerves jerk. What do you call it? And the meat goes tough because of the spice in it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he calls it jerky.
nice.
What do
That's
you call
crazy.
it? One of the ones that I've never been able to find is the Trinidadian scorpion.
Oh yeah, that's
Mhm.
that scorpion pepper's hot.
That's a tough one. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you can't eat those like you would like a ghost pepper. You can eat those whole. The Trinidadian scorpion ones, you can't. There's just no way.
You got to build yourself up to it. It's tough because, like, if you don't build yourself up to the spice, you know, you're done. You know, like I said, my first time eating a habanero.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
Native.
I felt like I have a heart attack.
Oh, okay.
Well, not
That's
only
okay.
that,
You
but
guys
it's-
are around the Carolina Reaper.
What?
If you're not eating spicy food, you can actually burn a hole in your stomach lining.
yeah.
Yep.
Really?
You got to constantly eat them.
Yeah.
You know, you got to build up to it, and if you don't do that,
Yo.
whew, you get tough. Like right now, I haven't eaten spicy in so long. So when
I
I
hurt
make
you.
when I make my Carolina, my habanero salsa, you know how it's like literally, it doesn't even matter if I've built up to it or not. It still burns the mess out of my mouth. But
Mm-hmm.
just because I make it, and you know, I'm still regretting it the next day, no matter what. I don't care who you are.
Native said his roommate has him eating hot peppers and hosted by Easy and is a Carolina Reaper and a habanero.
Yeah, habaneros are pretty tough.
I've never had or
But
thought of Carolina Reaper.
Habaneros are hot.
they got scope.
Carolina Reaper's hotter than a habanero,
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
and the ghost pepper is hotter than Carolina Reaper, and the spider is hotter than ghost pepper. But they don't call it Pepper X. Name, I forgot what they call it.
Yeah. Native said the hottest pepper in the world currently Guinness World Records is a Pepper X, which has a Scoville rating at 2,003,000. Oof.
I think it's
Yeah.
I think that's where the I think
I think
it's
he did it to himself.
All right, Jan, go ahead.
It's all in how you make it, you know.
I said, ah! Never
Okay.
mind.
Sorry. Go ahead. What's wrong?
I think
Oh no.
because none of us were talking. So
Everybody was. We were all over talking each other.
right. So
Sorry.
then me and him stopped, but I don't know what happened with her.
Might have been me. Sorry.
No, I did it too by accident. And we gotta try not to do that because nobody can hear it. So we have to figure it out.
Just watch the little icons. Go ahead, Jam. Okay, now we can't hear you. There you go.
Hello?
Now you're back.
When I mute my mic, Restream likes to keep it on mute because you guys are talking. So I can't just keep muting and unmuting.
Well, don't worry about muting it. Go ahead.
I can't remember what I was going to say now.
We're talking about peppers.
Mute it.
But yeah, as soon as the stupid computer decides it's going to finish updating, I can do what I was going to do. Damn it.
Hi, Teddy.
Don't you love technology?
It's supposed to make our life easier and make it even harder. All they want to do is update crap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thai chilies.
Oh yes.
Big Dirt put Thai chilies in his soup.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your bad luck, buddy.
Which one's Big Dirt?
Pick one.
And Jam, don't worry about me. Just keep it live.
Mm-hmm.
I just worry about the feedback
You gotta.
because I don't want it to
I don't
mess
got.
up.
You're not. Every time Jen moves the computer the wrong way, it'll start echoing, and it's on Jen's side. It's not yours. I haven't heard you feedback yet.
Well, I know it does. If I've got
It's on
YouTube
there.
and Restream open, it'll. But
I'm so used to Jen's doing it that it goes over my head sometimes. Unless it's getting real bad.
Is it okay right now?
yeah, but Dennis has.
Do what, Jam?
I said Dennis has cool buttons.
Jen don't have buttons. Oh, Dennis has
does.
cool buttons. Yes. Let me get it pulled up, and I'll see if Dennis wants to come up. Oh, no wonder, Dirt. Lord have mercy, son.
Silling Labao.
Yeah.
So I move away in a sense.
That's a hot pepper.
That's what he had.
I think that's
Celine
period.
Yeah, something like that.
That sounds tough. I don't know. Like I said, it all depends on how you prepare.
I know,
the
Dennis. I'm
pepper
sorry, bud.
and make it. It's unreal. Sorry.
No, you were just replying to Dennis.
Oh, I thought
So it's all in how you
Dennis,
make the
don't you
pepper.
know all the interesting things?
Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay. Dennis, you know you want to play with Jam.
What is the gate?
Oh, I think we just lost Jam. I think Jam just fell off. I'm so sorry, Big Dirt. It's got his eyes and nose running.
Quit eating it.
That's like telling you to quit eating it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Agreed. I'm so glad, Dennis, I don't have to do that anymore.
What?
Getting up at 4:30 in the morning. Mhm.
Well, update on computer. We've been on an hour, or almost an hour. It's only at 25%.
Gee. Oh my God.
Where'd Jen go?
I don't know. She disappeared on me.
Jen fell down.
Yep,
There's Jam.
Jam fell down. Jam's back. Okay.
Nice.
Jen fell
What
down. Go
happened,
boom.
Jam?
Redneck turned me around and then it kicked me out.
I didn't touch you.
Oh,
I didn't touch it.
Redneck.
You can't
It was
do
like
that.
our avatar just like started like switching spots, and then it just kicked me out.
I didn't touch.
That's
I didn't.
weird.
Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it.
Yourself.
You know, every time you guys say like, Georgie fell down. Well, everything. Only thing I think of when that happens, it was a Looney Tunes episode,
Georgie fell down.
and it was Tweety
Jen
Bird
fell down.
and Sylvester.
Right,
Oh, yeah.
Right. You get the
And
birdies
all
on
I hear, all I hear in my head is, "Oh, poor boy, top off." I go boom. You hear that real soft Tweety Bird voice, and all of a sudden it gets loud.
Poor Jam.
Really? I know.
I'm so
Poor
sorry,
Jam.
Jam.
Mm.
Do you need a
Where's our little
bandage?
grumpy?
She's probably either sleeping or doing stuff around the house. She's got I guess she's got an inspection coming up, so she's gonna be doing some. She's got to finish that stuff.
Yeah, she's got to get everything done.
Mhm.
Well,
So-
it's in 2 weeks. She's supposed to be
She
slept
said
up.
something
So-
else there,
They
but
were-
during the tornado zone.
And the tornadoes. She's probably got shitty ass internet or something too. Because you got them storms coming through.
I hate that. Like, I can handle it if tornadoes are coming from my house, but when it's like where my mom and my kids live, it like upsets me a lot more.
Yeah, well,
Like I was so bad.
the one by her daughter dissipated.
Yeah.
Thank heaven for that.
I just hope to God this storm does not produce the death.
Yeah,
That's
Dorothy was talking the other night, and
Yeah.
what do you call it? We get this all the time up here in Canada.
either dead men walking storms or tornadoes.
Yeah.
There was
Next
some
time I
rough
have one, I'll
storms.
take. But I mean, we get like what do you call it, 140-kilometer-an-hour winds here.
It's about 70 miles an hour.
Which I think is about 80. Or
It's 70 or 80, something like that.
yeah,
You haven't fell down.
Like,
Jeff didn't
that's
fall down.
like a Tuesday.
Yeah. Well, anything over 65 mile an hour winds is considered hurricane force winds.
But see, like, the thing too is that, like, in the States, what I notice when I go to the States is that the houses aren't as sturdy as they are here. Like, you guys, a lot of people live in basically tin cans. Here, we don't have that. Everything, battened down.
Well, unless you're in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can vouch for that one.
So can I, because I put I used to put the walls up in Florida houses.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to install the windows in homes in Florida. Custom French
That's
wood
before
boards,
they.
Go ahead.
That's before Hurricane Charlie came through, and it got even stricter.
Yep.
Yeah. Good night, Dennis.
Yeah, I used to install the windows.
Night, Dennis.
Night. I used to install the windows down there. Beachfront property, and they were all hurricane-proof windows. Especially with 2x4s at 200 miles an hour. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I know when Hurricane Charlie came through, they had a hurricane shelter that was at a school.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody went there, except for my crazy head parents. But everybody went in there, and I'm glad they didn't go in there.
Yeah.
Because it ripped the roof off the school.
Oh, Jesus. That's crazy.
And you know those are built to withstand a lot of wind.
Yeah. Was it an F5?
Hurricane Charlie.
Category 4.
Almost category 5. Sustained winds was 150 with gusts up to 200.
Wow. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I went through Hurricane Andrew, Katrina. One of those broke every record a hurricane was known to break.
I think that was
Katrina kind of upsets me a lot. Because all you hear anywhere is Hurricane Katrina. Yes, Katrina was devastating, don't get me wrong. And my heart goes out to everybody that lost their homes and their families, 100%. But you don't hear nothing about Hurricane Charlie, who killed over 300 people.
Yeah.
And millions lost their homes.
I did. I lived through it.
I lived through Charlie.
I went through that one.
In Canada.
Mm-hmm. That was nuts.
I was right in the middle of Charlie.
What was Andrew, a 4 or 5? What was Andrew, 4 or 5?
4. No. I think.
I thought it was 5. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
I think it was a 5. I can't remember.
Yeah, I remember throwing sandbags up against my door. Yep.
Do what, Jim?
Throwing sandbags up against my front door trying to keep them coming in.
Oh, yeah. Do what, Jim?
I have a cousin who does search and rescue, and what do you call it? So every time there's like a major hurricane or whatever in the States, I worry because like I know he's out there in a helicopter.
Yeah.
What do you call it? But that's his job. Is like he'll fly into like a disaster zone and pick up people.
Yeah. Well, that's what a lot of people did when those hurricanes busted through North Carolina.
Yep.
That one guy I follow, he just got his helicopter done. So he bought it from Venezuela and had to have it worked on and checked, and it ain't running a while. Now the safety features and everything. Well, he just got it done, and he was taking for a test flight. Him and his wife and his son.
Wow.
And he got a phone call. He turned around, dropped his son off at his mother-in-law's, went picked up a bunch of water, and took off.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, my cousin was telling me that out in
That's
California, last year when they had all those wildfires and everything, he was doing search and rescue and they were dumping chemicals on the wildfires to get them to go out. And now his squad doesn't do dumping; they do search and rescue. Like he's trained as a paramedic as well. So what do you call it? They like go up in the mountains and everything and pick up people who are stranded. They can't get out. So, but they were all staying at a hotel, and he was saying that there was actual protesters and people who, like, what do you call it, would throw things at them as they were leaving the hotel because they didn't agree with them dumping chemicals.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
Wow. It's just wow. Like
And,
what?
like, what do you call it? One lady, she nearly pushed him through a plate glass window, telling him to go back to his own country. Because he was like, I'm from Canada. I'm just here to help. You know? And what do you call it? She pushed him through the plate glass because he's ruining the environment with the chemicals. And he's like, I don't even do that. I do search and rescue. Like, I'm the one out there saving your family when they're stuck.
He's ruining the environment with the chemicals.
Yeah, with the chemicals they dump on the wildfire.
So what? Okay, fine.
But those chemicals
Why don't they live?
spreading.
Don't put the chemicals down there.
But I mean, like, what do you
Let
call
them
it?
burn.
Yeah, they'll just burn out of control. Like, they'll keep spreading state to state to state if you don't stop it.
Yep.
Just do it.
I mean, I know a great way to do it, but these people, I know a great way to stop these fires, but these people won't do it.
Yeah.
I'm dumbfounded at this. I'm literally dumbfounded. I can't believe
But I mean,
that. That's unreal.
Is that Canada will send search and rescue to the states when they have natural disasters.
Yeah, they will. You there, Jen? Jam.
Yes.
Jam.
Jam.
What the heck happened?
She dropped out.
Oh.
Jam froze. Yeah, she froze.
Yo, she's like me.
She's right in the middle of talking. I'm like, oh,
I can't believe
Oh, then you're talking.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
that's insane. Just I can't believe that. That is unreal. There she is. No? Yes? No?
Jim?
Maybe so.
Hold on. Jim, hold on, go. Now, what were you saying, Jim?
I was saying, like, it gets me, it's like that Canada will send resources and people to the states when they have natural disaster. But at the same time, they just towards that too. But we kind of spread it out so that, you know what I mean? So, like,
Yeah.
people don't make sense.
This
If people are in,
Not whatsoever.
this going home to your own country racism shit is getting on my last nerve.
For real. What's the old saying?
I've almost
Can we
knocked somebody.
all get along?
I almost knocked somebody out because they said it to somebody as I was walking into Walmart.
What
And
happened?
one of the she was
Yep.
Looking good.
oh
Bagging
well
There she is.
damn restream.
Yeah, right? I can't hear a thing you guys are saying.
Every stream sucks every night, I swear.
sorry, I think
Why can't we
I
mainstream
turned the
that?
music.
And then my computer's messing up.
You guys hear me?
I got you.
Yes.
Apparently, Restream doesn't like my voice tonight.
Welcome to my world.
Restream don't like any of us tonight.
Of course, I don't like my own voice, but
Picking on you the other night, Chet. And Saturday it was Redneck. That's falling down.
Yep.
Chris went to go get coffee and never came back.
I'm exhausted.
So I went through.
By the way, Jam, thank you. Yeah. Thank you for what you sent me the other day.
No problem. I was thinking about you. I've been through that.
It really
recently.
meant
It's
a
hard
lot to
thing.
me. I read it. It really is.
And I mean, like, you think you've got it,
It ended
and
up
that you're
being-
going to be fine. And then it'll just hit you. Like, what do you call it? It's been about a month or so since my grandma died. And I'm still, like, just little things. Like,
Mhm.
what do you call it? Like, I was watching a show earlier, and somebody said, son of a cookie. And what do you call it? I just burst out crying for no reason. Like,
Oh,
just because that's one
God.
of the things, you know? It's hard saying
Right,
goodbye.
right.
It is. I agree with
It
that.
really is. I mean, at least it turned out to be a good day, though. Like, I got your message
Yeah.
actually on the way to the cemetery.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad you had a good day and good family time.
Yes, we had an awesome time at the party.
We had a lot of drama when my grandma died, like a lot of backbiting and just people saying ignorant things. Like my aunt made a comment about my biological grandfather in front of everybody, you know, kind of comparing my uncle to him. And what do you call it? It's just like little things like that that just ruin the whole vibe.
Mhm.
You
Well,
know?
then, and poor Jam is still working.
Well, working on the photos, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, sweet fly.
Oh, sweet boy. How you doing, sweetie?
Sweet fly, don't bother me.
man,
I always think of that now when I see her.
Yeah.
Jam, that sounds very
Sweet
familiar.
boy.
And how y'all got
What was that, Mr. Thunder?
I said what you had commented on earlier a minute ago or was talking about sounds very familiar.
Yeah, we found out some stuff that wasn't pretty good
So
yesterday.
I had to listen to that, and I kept yelling at people. I was like, "This is a celebration of life. It's not about bickering or
Negativity.
back talking. All this stuff. It's just let's have fun. This is about celebrating people's life."
But they don't care. That's the thing.
To make the
And
point, at one point I had to leave and go outside and take the freezer because they were fighting over who gets what ring and who's getting how much ashes. Because people want to make tattoos out of ashes and get like
Oh,
memorial urns and things like that. And I was just like, I was so heartbroken because it's like my understanding was that she always wanted to be like kept intact and buried at sea with her husband. You know what I mean? So it just seems so wrong that the watchers descend like that and everybody's fighting over a piece of her. You know? But I mean, I'm one of those people. I hate dead
yeah,
people.
it's just crazy.
I don't like dead people whatsoever. Like zombie movies creep me out. What do you call it? I don't like dead people. So it's like riding in the car. My kid betrayed me. I have like a fear of remains. And her ashes were in the car on the way to the memorial service, and I didn't even know. And neither one of my kids told on my grandma or on my mother about it.
Oh.
What do you call it? So I was so upset because they made me ride in the car with her. But then, what do you call it? People fight over those ashes. It just like really, I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
but what your mother did at the Celebration of Life funeral, that's something my family would do.
Yeah. Oh, at the cremation.
Yeah.
My mother, she goes on my grandmother's iCloud account, and she texted everybody from my grandmother's iCloud account saying it's getting hot, or I think I'm having a hot flash. Thanks for coming. And she sends everybody that message from my grandma's account. It was like, so I mean, you had people fighting about that too. But I mean, that was
because
that
it was something her grandmother would have done. It was she joked around.
exactly, you know.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I remember you telling me about that, Jam.
Well, I tell you what, you can only let it get done. Let it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
if you guys
seen somebody do this, put a microphone or put a recording in the casket of them saying this.
No.
And they shut the door and said, "Hey, let me out of here."
What?
Hey. Oh yeah. Hey, let me out.
Oh, you guys should do that to me.
Oh, I think, thank you, Redneck. You just gave me a freaking idea. I love it. I'm doing it. I'm so doing that, man. But, I didn't let people's negativity get me down, man. Imagine 3 kids, about 70 pounds?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, all hanging on me and me running through the hall like those kids are surfing like a skiing, on the ocean.
God, restream. Sorry, Jam Hon.
Restream.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm sitting here.
But no, my daughter, she said she's going.
Dragging these kids around like they're skiing.
She's gonna put my cell phone in my casket because my ringtone it goes stop calling, I don't want to talk anymore.
No.
Actually,
those kids at the deal freaking ran me ragged.
I'm gonna put something in my casket that says, "I'm just here calling you about your car warranty."
I can appreciate that.
Me too.
A buddy of mine wanted once at his funeral. He wants a song played, probably never beside the jukebox.
What?
Well, I told my kids not to let
I don't know,
anybody
when I
else in the family know. What do you call it? 15 years after I die, somebody's going to go, hey, where is she?
Yep.
When
Hey,
I die, I
you
want
know, I haven't seen Jam in a while.
someone
Where
to
is she?
record my casket saying, "Well, I won't."
That bitch has been dodging family gatherings for years.
Where is that woman?
No, because it's kind of a family joke
Now
that
it's a
if there's a
permanent
way to
dodge.
get out, right, I'm the one that finds the way. Like that I just dodge family gatherings
Yep.
altogether if I can help it. So I just told my kids, like, when I die, don't even tell anybody.
Agreed.
Your kids better tell us.
Damn right.
You know, outside of Jen Thunder's family, we get a gathering at my family reunion. It'd be, you know, we might as well call it WWE.
I know, really.
Well, I always tell people anybody I bring friend-wise, I'd bring them over. Like family reunions
Yeah.
for a week. I'm telling us that we really do love each other. We really, because family reunions usually involve horseshoes, and it's
You can't involve horseshoes in my
usually a competition of who's better, and it starts about a week before. And we're giving each other hell the entire time.
No way.
And we're giving each other hell at the time of the reunion.
Right?
One of the first boyfriends I ever brought to a family gathering, he was a psychology major, right? And what do you call it? We walked in, and what do you call it? He looked at me, like the look he gave me about 5 minutes in was so priceless. And I just looked at him and I'm like, I told you so. And he just says, you're more normal than you have any right to ever be. I was just like, what do you call it? That's pretty bad when it's a psychology major. You know?
Yeah.
Let me tell you. But yeah, it didn't last long.
We're nuts. And Jam keeps falling down. Why do you keep falling down, Jam?
I got bad legs. I fell the other day and nearly broke my butt. Like, not even a word of a lie. I thought I broke a bone in my butt.
Yeah, you told me that one.
What do you call it? I've got like a huge ass bruise now. It goes all the way from like just below where my butt is, all the way up to my hip on the one side. Hello, Wednesday.
Hello, Miss Wednesday.
I went to posters came out.
Hi, Wednesday.
Hey, Wednesday, tomorrow's your day.
How are the kittens, Wednesday?
I'm gonna hit the computer.
I got got banned from the TV the other day because of Wednesday and her kittens. Because I was sitting here like mooning over them, and my son just went nope and turned the TV off on me. I'd adopt every one of them if I could. Give you those nuts balls. She takes really good care of them though. Like she's got so many toys and things for them to do there. Like I can't believe anybody would say anything about her kennels those cats. It's like, what do you call it? You can tell those cats are very well taken care of.
Yeah, I can't believe someone said something to her about that.
On TikTok, yeah.
I think that's awesome though. The last cat that I adopted, she actually ended up bonding with my daughter more than myself. So my daughter took her with her when she was down. But what do you call it? She was feral when like we adopted her as a kitten, but she was feral, and for some reason the pack didn't keep her with the family. So when the animal control came up and rounded up the pack, she was kind of found separate from the pack. So that's why we adopted her, is because they hadn't accepted her anyway. But yeah, she ended up, we domesticated her, and she ended up having like the coolest personality. And then my daughter stole her.
When your daughter did what?
My daughter stole her from me. She used to be my cat, but then she bonded with my daughter. So when my daughter was moving out, it wouldn't have been fair to either one of them.
Right.
So I had to say goodbye to my little tabby cat.
Maybe.
Maybe what?
Computer.
I hate that when you go to do something and it all of a sudden decides to keep an update.
Yeah, no shit.
Like if you would give me like a few hours, I could have done that hours before, you know? That's what I believe too, Wednesday.
They do.
My son is like Dr. Doolittle though. Like animals tend to gravitate towards him. I don't know if it's because he has delays or what it is about him, but what do you call it? Animals like dogs and cats, they tend to gravitate towards him. Did I lose everybody?
No, I'm still here.
That's very true, Wednesday. How's the computer?
Waiting. I'm done doing it, damn. It don't like.
No, Jam fell down again.
I'm gonna get Restream to, or I'm gonna get Dennis to write a song about Restream, like dissing me.
Yeah, no kidding.
Funny. I don't know who's corn.
I don't like you today, Jam.
It used to be me always getting kicked out.
I'm not even saying anything offensive tonight.
I know.
We love you, Jam. On and plugged in. Don't turn off your PC. Well, no shit, dumbass. Duh.
Do you ever like go around and like? I was actually, what do you call it? I had like a box of stuff that my mom wanted me to go through that was from my grandma's place, right? And a lot of it was like bathroom preparation H cream. Did you know that it actually has a warning label on it telling people not to eat this product?
Yep.
Who the hell did they need to put a warning label on it for that was out there eating preparation H
They
cream?
need to put a warning. They need to put a
Sorry.
warning label on everything.
Oh yeah, they do.
Just don't go to California.
Yeah. There's a freaking warning label on every dang thing.
I have never once in my life looked at a jar, like a tube of preparation H cream and said, that just sounds tasty. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm sure they got a warning label on a jar of pickles.
They've got a warning label on wood saying it caused cancer.
Oh, that color of wood. Quit causing that wood cancer. Is that the warning?
That's the warning. In California, it says this product may cause cancer.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Yes.
In California, I figured they would be more worried about the wood getting cancer.
No, in California, they're more worried about me.
Right? They're more worried about the product.
That's awesome, Wednesday.
Man, kiss a warning on wood. No.
I like that Wednesday. I have so many handles when I was on CB. Ridiculous.
Chris, one of these days you're going to pick on the wrong girl with cleavage and she's going to bring up the fact you have more cleavage than she does.
Looking good. Holy, it's really starting to actually look like a car.
See? Told you. You'd have it finished by the end of this.
California is good about the cancer ingredients.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I've never been there, but California seems like such a wild place to me.
I got a question.
You don't want to go to California.
You guys use shampoo, conditioner, smoke cigarettes. I don't know about that.
You know what gets me is that people in California, like, they'll eat these energy bars and energy drinks and all of that. What the hell do they think they're made of?
The next not falling down. Give me a second.
Say that again, Jam.
Redneck just ran away.
I said, what gets me is people from California, they'll buy, like, energy bars and energy drinks and, you know, like, filtered water and things like that. What do they think is in those?
Oh,
Bad stuff.
Like,
no, honestly, what do they think?
Yeah, true.
Mhm.
Agreed.
All that.
Or even when they said,
Because,
but
like,
not so much on the drug addiction.
I mean, you get fluoride in the water. And fluoride is a major joint, you know, it causes deep nerve issues, all that kind of nonsense. And they put it in your drinking water. Use it in your
Yeah.
toothpaste.
well, those energy bars
You know?
and protein drinks and
It's
things
like-
like that, they put bleach, like straight up bleach in them.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
Really, there is.
lovely.
Yeah.
Remind me not to let you eat those.
What?
Teaching them
And what?
protein bars.
Oh, well, good thing I just, you know, I get the GMO chickens. That's about all I eat. Literally, that's all I eat is chicken. So, yeah, I just get the modified chicken. That's it.
But even, like, what do you call it?
Crazy.
There was an article, I can't remember what it was, but it had arsenic in it. And people eat it. And I'm
So-
just like,
Really?
by the fact
Oh,
that
man. Yeah.
how do you use arsenic, like traces of arsenic in food? Like, that's insane to me.
That's crazy.
Well, you wouldn't believe in the drinking water in Florida. You
Like,
got 3 different pesticides in trace control. And that's in your tap
Yeah.
water.
and yet here there was
Where
a big
water from?
Oh,
There's Redneck.
Right?
yeah. Redneck's back. We're talking about food and what they put in food, Redneck.
Oh, man. Like, you might as well go out and
Oh, I don't think it's the real Redneck.
field graze your cow farm and provide for yourself. If you don't provide for yourself, you know, yeah, you're getting poisoned.
Yep.
It doesn't matter what you eat, what you drink, you're just getting poisoned.
Yeah, but sometimes that's not possible. Like, I live in the city in an apartment. How am I going to
Hold on, I might have to. About 5 minutes. I think the guy's at my door.
All right. No, wrong one.
What?
Signs up, Redneck.
Oh,
What's going on, Redneck? Oh, then. We got 2 Rednecks now, Jam.
Which one which?
Lord help us all.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I heard Redneck was outnumbered the other day. I was kind of jealous.
Yesterday.
Right?
I watched the replay, though. He handled it
just-
He handled it just fine.
Of course I know. So I'm not really wondering why.
He would handle it just fine.
Do that again.
I can barely hear
This
you.
fucking
Redneck.
internet today. That's screwy.
What's freaking screwed?
My internet.
It's internet.
Oh, okay. That sucks. Like, you are breaking up bad. I can't hear you none. Apollo 1 to Redneck. Redneck. Can you hear me?
He's picking on you, Redneck.
Well, no. I mean, I can't hear him.
Yeah.
There,
Now you
there,
can hear
now,
him.
there you
Now
are.
you're louder. You were very low.
Well-
It wasn't that you weren't coming in. It was your volume was very, very low.
Major Thompson the Redneck. It's like I need my wingman.
Put your boots on, honey. I'm about to send you to the moon.
Yep.
Yeehaw.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
That wouldn't be prudent at this juncture.
Oh, that's good.
I love you, Redneck.
Oh, that's funny.
Because a thought was running through my head, but I was not going to say it.
Right. Guarantee it.
I did not
Oh,
want
come
to
on. Where's the
upset
fun
Jam.
in that?
I didn't want to upset my Jam.
Oh.
I had the whole question today. It came up that certain people are being called hillbillies. Now, what do you call it? I'm not getting into all that drama, but what do you call it? My question is, because I'm Canadian, and from what I'm hearing from people in the States, those who call themselves hillbillies, rednecks, people from the South in general, they wear that title like a pride. Like they're proud of it. It's a culture. You know what I mean?
See, the thing
Like
is, yeah, hillbilly used to be a derogatory term. And some people
Okay.
think it still is. But us rednecks, us hillbillies, we wear it with a badge of honor.
And I wondered
And we're
about
proud of
that,
it.
you know.
But the term
But yeah,
redneck, the South picked it up. But it's actually, if you look it up in the dictionary, the redneck definition is a Michigan farmer.
that's what I thought. It came from Michigan. Like closer to us.
Yeah,
Oh, good.
let's try this. See if this will work.
Sir Lightning just went to go help my nephew with his Legos.
He'll get kicked out.
He's already done almost 3 bags already.
Man, I'm good. I walk in the
But yeah, like I wondered about that because, and I couldn't for the life of me think of any other term that's used, like in the States or whatever, that people take such pride in. Like every time I talk to a Southerner, they always say, you know, I'm a redneck or I'm a hillbilly. And it's kind of, I thought it was like a cultural thing, like a pride, you know, they're proud that they're from the country, they're not city folk, you know what I mean? And that they do things differently.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I am. And
I'm proud to be a redneck.
you're not a redneck.
All right. Here we go.
I'm listening. No, I want to hear it.
No.
I'm really-
His computer's finally
Oh,
working.
is it nice? So, Jam, I'm down. I'm listening. So, what was I kind of missed half of it? So, forgive me for coming in the middle of a conversation.
No, I was talking about how it came up in a stream today that what do you call it? Certain people are being called hillbillies. Okay, and they're saying it
Okay.
like it's a derogatory thing, and I just didn't understand because every Southerner that I talk to, they're proud of the hillbilly or redneck culture. You know, like
Yeah.
it's like a pride. It's not, you know, a derogatory thing. I don't get that.
Well, it is. Listen, you know, when my wife needs to take a shower, I got to take my engine out of the tub.
It always reminds me of that line from the one movie.
Oh, yeah.
What do you call it? I might talk slow, but that don't mean I am slow. You know? Uh-oh.
Yep.
You know,
Where'd we go? We just appeared.
we all ran away.
All right, I'm gonna read.
Who's redneck talking?
Everybody's like, Mr. Thunderling's a redneck. Let's run. He's a hillbilly. Let's get the heck out of here. Hillbilly country. Well, you know what my motto is: when you're in the woods, you're getting chased by a bear. You just have to be faster than the person next to you.
They kind of stretch over the border too, like what do you call it? Like Redneck said to me the one day that he wants to do Hold My Beer videos. Now, Hold My Beer is a huge thing here in Canada. You know, we're all alcoholics, though. I mean, what do you call it? Everybody drinks. So, what do you call it? It's kind of like, well, not all of us are alcoholics. I don't even drink, but everybody here. It's a huge culture thing to drink. So when he says Hold My Beer, I know exactly what he's talking about. Oh.
Sorry,
It's
Jim.
Rednecks and
Let me go ahead.
What?
got abducted by aliens.
Redneck got abducted. Yep.
Do some, no, I want to put rednecks are.
Huh, that's weird.
Did you guys understand him? Because I
Nope.
No.
You still sound like you're getting abducted, buddy. You better fight the
That'll be a-
aliens off. Sorry.
Don't. He's frustrated tonight.
My bad,
'cause
buddy.
of the thing.
I can imagine. I'm sorry, bro.
at least he has his boots on when he gets curly.
So,
Absolutely.
I can imagine. Imagine, dude. The frustration's real.
Wait, are you able
Yeah,
to
it's definitely
understand
tough
him?
to hear you, bro.
Sorry, Jim. I didn't mean to minute. I mean, yell at you or yell. Kind of not.
Jen, are you there?
You guys hear me?
I can hear you now.
Yes, I'm here.
Hello?
There you are.
Okay.
Yeah,
It is
now I can hear him.
word.
I can hear you.
What the deal is?
That's like, yeah, that's tough, man.
Oh, wow, he's talking right along, Jen.
Oh, she said he was coming right along. Yeah. It was too flimsy to take back out here to show, put it on the camera.
Yeah.
And he was getting frustrated because it kept falling apart. So he gave up for tonight. But I told him to send me a picture because I didn't want it to fall apart. He put it out here.
I mean, that's pretty good for a kid with a broken hand.
But he has a broken hand with wires in his hand. And he's still
It
doing
always-
that. He did all that.
My son, he can
James-
take like a pile of Legos.
Said you're doing an awesome job, kid. And build something out of it.
Even she says it.
Yeah, too. He can too. He's really good with my nephew.
No, like he can take like a tote of Legos or a pile of Legos. He can picture in his mind what he can make out of that. And like be able to draw it out before he does it. And I don't get it. Like how can that many tiny
That's
little
cool.
pieces
Can you guys hear me?
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you
Yes.
now.
Redneck.
I
Can't hear
just
you
turn the
now.
damn thing off.
Are you talking? No.
Please
If
don't.
you should leave, you can hear.
Listen.
Fucking- All right, guys. I hate to do this.
Just when we get you back, you're gonna call it.
Well, I'm going
Call
in
it
and
for
out.
tonight.
Poor guy.
So I'm gonna call it for the night. Y'all have a good one. Y'all be safe. Jan, stay here for a minute. We'll talk afterwards.
Okay.
Be good to each other. Love one another. Be blessed. And sorry about all the confusion tonight, everybody. Jam, thanks for coming in. Miss Jen, as always, thank you. We'll see if this works.
Good luck with your creation, guys.
Good luck with the Batman thing. They just kicked me out. So I'll just have to
Thank you.
He said thank you.
I'll have to play the music. Screw it. We don't get a thing. We don't get an ending tonight. Y'all, thanks for coming. Y'all come back again tomorrow. Hopefully everything will be a lot better.
Redneck, why don't you call me on Discord?
All right, I will, hon.
All right.